Yes, recording has been started. So, sir, okay, Denul, you will play the national anthem, no? Okay. तो बच्चों, सर मैं कर देता हूँ, स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ। बच्चों, मैं आप सभी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि सबसे पहले हमारी कोई भी मीटिंग होती है तो नेशनल एंथम प्ले करते हैं, तो आप सभी अपने अपने जगह पर वीडियो ऑन करके खड़े हो जाएं। ठीक है बच्चों? यस डेनुल, प्ले। जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता
दाता पंजाब
शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय। Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. Yes, Daniel. Now you can start your welcome speech.
Okay, can I speaking now?
Ma'am, first let Daniel give the welcome speech. Then Pramod Mahajan sir will be giving the shorter speech, and then after that you have to speak now.
Okay.
Yes. And then there will be a yes song. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yes, Daniel, please proceed.
Everything in your life is a reflection of a choice you have made. If you want a different result, make different choice. Yes, a very good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I'm so delighted to see you all together here. This is Dina Lashmi, brand ambassador of Igniting Dreams of Young Minds Foundation. It is my pleasure to welcome you all, and thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. We are very pleased to be able to welcome those of you who have been with us today for the workshop, and we are really glad to host this workshop and the precious place Punjab with you all. Once again, I warmly welcome to everybody. On behalf of IDYM Foundation, I would like to incline towards my sincere gratitude to all of you who generously worked with us to make this event to come together to become a victory. Stars shine at night, but some stars shine at bright daylight. We have some such stars with us today. Yes, I warmly welcome our most valued and honorable chief guest, Engineer Yash Shagvi sir from IIT Bombay. Success in life is not for those who run fast, but for those who keep running and always on the move. I warmly welcome Elizabeth Lucas ma'am. I feel grateful to welcome Dr. Pramod Mahajan sir and Malka Agriwal ma'am. Nothing is impossible in the universe. The word itself have I am possible. Yes, I warmly welcome Justin, Amandeep Kaur ma'am and Laila Jacob ma'am. I heartily welcome Saint Elite Convent School and Discipline Disciples International School. Also, I warmly welcome Engineer Ravishankar Kumar sir, founder of IDYM. I welcome our dear students who are set to make this event a remarkable one. Well, I hope workshop based on space exploration will help you to improve knowledge and skill. So I request everyone to utilize the golden opportunities of IDYM. Take a shot and join with us on this fun-filled journey. With all enthusiasm, I welcome you all once again to the momentous event. Today will be full of fun and learning. A big thank to each and every one of you present here for joining our program. Hope you will enjoy this workshop. Have a fabulous day.
Daniel, thank you so much for your welcome speech. Now I request Dr. Pramod Mahajan sir. Right now he's in Sharjah Indian School, and he will be addressing all the students of all these three schools.
Yeah, good afternoon, students.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
आप लोग माइक आप लोग मैसेज बॉक्स में डाला करो.
Good afternoon,
Yes,
sir.
Good
very
afternoon,
good.
sir.
I like your spirit, but please put in the message box.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. And now everyone, please mute yourself And if you have to say something, you can write in the chat box. Okay. So today we will be discussing about the space, various elements, what are the components required, and you people are the leader of the futures. So when I say the leader of the future, it means there are a lot of challenges in front of you. And today I will also be discussing some 2-3 challenges in front of you on which you have to resolve. When I say leaders of tomorrow, it means you have to answer those questions which are yet to be asked. It means you have to resolve those issues which are yet to be raised. It means you have to think about those technologies which are yet to be invented. So without wasting time, let me share my screen and then we will discuss in depth about the space exploration and all those concepts.
Okay.
Pramod sir, you have been muted by a student. Please unmute yourself.
अच्छा अच्छा, मैं अभी सेटिंग चेंज कर देता हूँ। बच्चों कोई किसी को म्यूट मत करो। हाँ, देखो मेरे को यहाँ पर स्क्रीन पर दिखाई देता है कि कौन किसको म्यूट कर रहा है। फिर आपको पता है ना कि मीटिंग से मैं आपको बाहर कर सकता हूँ।
Yes.
क्योंकि आप 2 जगह से ऑब्जर्व हो रहे हो, एक IIT बॉम्बे से ऑब्जर्व हो रहे हो और एक यहाँ से ऑब्जर्व हो रहे हो। क्योंकि पूरी मीटिंग IIT बॉम्बे से होस्ट हो रही है, तो आप लोग थोड़ा वैसे मत किया करो। बहुत बड़े बड़े लोग आपके साथ जुड़े हुए हैं, उनकी रिस्पेक्ट करो। यस सांघवी जी, जिन्हें भारत के माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से गोल्ड मेडल मिला है, इतनी छोटी सी उम्र में उन्होंने इतनी बड़ी चीज हासिल की है। आपके साथ जो भी लोग जुड़े हुए हो अपने लाइफ में।
Okay, sir.
I can see
Okay,
that
sir.
he is always
Okay,
muting
sir.
everyone. That is Johnson Sin. I can see him, and now he will be removed from the meeting.
Now I am audible.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I have
Yes.
checked the person who is doing all this.
Yes.
Removing.
Screen is visible.
Yeah, screen is visible, but we can't see the presentation, sir.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Screen is visible, na?
Ah, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So let us start with the question that the light is coming from the star. Do you know how much time that light is taking to reach to you? It's maybe years, and it is coming in the form of a radiation. So don't think that the light which you are receiving at the earth is immediately coming from the stars. So it is taking a lot of time, and it is because of the speed of the light. By the way, the speed of the light is too much, 300,000 meters per second. This radiation which is received by you are the electromagnetic waves. Why we are calling it electromagnetic waves? Because these radiations get affected by the electric as well as the magnetic fields. Do you think that astronaut is speaking and it will be easily, you can hear him easily? It's not like that. Because when the astronauts are speaking in the space, the sound waves, which are the mechanical waves, these mechanical waves cannot travel to the space. Then how to listen to them? What are those techniques? So what we have to do first, their mechanical waves, the sound waves has to be converted into the radio waves. These radio waves comes to the earth. We receive that radio waves, again convert into the sound waves, and that way we can communicate with the astronauts. This is the spectrum of the electromagnetic waves. Now think about what are the requirements for the space exploration. Telescope. There are 2 types of telescope. Optical telescope, which uses the visible light portion of the electromagnetic spectrum, visible light portion, and it is housed in the building called observatories. These observatories are there in the sky or on the earth also. Another one is radio telescope. Radio telescope worked on the radio waves, and that is always in the space only. See, this is the Hubble Space Telescope. Hubble Space Telescope is an optical telescope, and it was put into the space in 1990. by the space shuttle Discovery. Now we are discussing about telescope, then we'll come to the space shuttle. This telescope is very, very useful, and pictures are very clear, which cannot be taken from the Earth. In 1993, some issues occurred in the Hubble telescope, and that was rectified by the astronauts. Satellite. Do you know what is the meaning of satellite? Satellite is an object which revolves around another object, or we can say a small object which revolves around a big object is called a satellite. And now,
sorry to interrupt, sir. Sir, the screen is not visible. Like the presentation is not visible.
Presentation is not visible.
You can only see a whiteboard, not the slides if you are presenting slides.
Just a minute then.
सर आप विंडो वाला जो ऑप्शन है ना सर, विंडो वाला ऑप्शन यूज कीजिए. इंटायर विंडो वाला नहीं, विंडो वाला कीजिए, आराम से दिखेगा.
Just a minute.
After Pramod sir, you will be addressed by Elizabeth Lucas ma'am, and then you will be addressed by Engineer S. Sangvi जी. ओके. सो बच्चों, आप लोग का मैं और नंबर ऑर्डर बता दे रहा हूँ. पहले आपको प्रमोद महाजन सर बोल रहे हैं, उसके बाद एलिजाबेथ लुकास मैम यूके से जुड़ी वो बात करेंगी, फिर एस सांगवी जी, और उसके बाद अमनदीप कौर मैम, मलका मैम. This will keep on going. Laila ma'am, and then we will come to the end of the meeting. Some technical.
Now is it visible?
नहीं सर, वो blank दिख रहा, blank white board की तरह.
There is issue then. Issue with the this one. Now,
कोई बात नहीं सर, आप बता दीजिए, verbally बता दीजिए, बाद में presentation share कर देंगे उसको.
Okay, there are two types of satellites, natural satellite and, but why it is happening like this?
कुछ होगा सर, वो मतलब लगता है कि कुछ. You can do one thing sir, एक बार आप मीटिंग को एग्जिट करके वापस आइए.
अच्छा, वैसे करते हैं.
बेटा देखो, जोसन सिंह मैं आपको 2 बार देख चुका हूँ, and you are going to out of the meeting now. Okay?
I think
somebody
is doing something. I think.
Yeah, I understood that. I have seen that person.
That may be a problem.
Now he's out of the meeting. He won't be coming back again. Because I am going to remove him from the meeting. He can't join again. Yes. 1-2 बच्चे रहते हैं हर जगह, वो स्कूल की गलती नहीं रहती है, वो बच्चे ऐसे रहते हैं शरारती. हो गया क्या प्रेजेंटेशन? हाँ सर, हो गया क्या अभी?
हाँ, now I have joined. Let me see.
बच्चे 75-80 हो रहे, घट रहे.
Just a minute.
जोसान सिंह, ये बच्चा मीटिंग से.
No. Share.
कौन है?
Now is it visible?
नहीं सर, वो व्हाइट ही दिखा रहा है. कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम है, बाद में उसको.
So okay. So then what we'll do? We'll stop sharing this thing. I'll speak then. No?
Yes. International gamer. One more person is there. International gamer.
No, there is someone is doing something.
नहीं सर, हो जाता वो. मैं अभी 3-4 को बाहर किया हूँ, अभी मैं चेक कर रहा हूँ पूरे को. हाँ, पूरा दिखता है ना मेरे को स्क्रीन पर. International gamer. One person is there. International gamer.
Pramod sir, you are mute.
नहीं मैम, एक लड़का है इंटरनेशनल गेमर करके आईडी ज्वाइन किया, वो ऐसे कर रहा है.
Yeah. Now, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah,
searching him in the list.
We are facing two challenges. Number one is the time dilation. Another one is the mass dilation, and the third one is length contraction. So time dilation is what? When we are going into the Earth, from Earth, when we are going to the space, the all the time gets slows down. Now time is reduced. Time is slowing down. What does it mean? Let me explain you one example. So there are two brothers. They are the twins. Their name is Sajid and Wajid. Their age is 30 years. Sajid boarded the spacecraft, went into the space, and the speed of the spacecraft was 90% of the speed of the sunlight. Sajid in the spacecraft with the speed of 90% of the sunlight spent 10 years and come back. What should be the situation? When he came back on the earth after 10 years, his age has to be 40. But because of the time dilation, his biological age appears 37 years only. Means he is looking younger than the 3 years. But at the same time, Wajid, who was there on the earth, who is of 30 years when Sajid traveled into the space. After 10 years, his age has to be 40. But he is looking like 63 years. His biological age is 63 years. It means by 23 years, his age is increased. This is called the time dilation. And it is because of the formula given T dash is equal to T upon root of 1 minus V square upon C square. So this is the challenge to resolve the time dilation. And this paradox, only you can resolve it. Another one is mass dilation. When the objects are moving in the space, the mass keep on increasing with the increase in the velocity. And let me tell you, if the velocity of the spacecraft or the velocity of the object become equal to the speed of the sunlight, then the mass of that object become infinite. Mass become infinite. What does it mean? It means that that object cannot move. So you have to limit the speed. This is called speed dilation or speed paradox or cosmic speed limit. You, being the leader of the future, has to resolve that cosmic speed limit. Not only that,
Amandeep Singh.
Sir, you went on mute again, Pramod sir.
Yeah, Amandeep Singh, you are out of the meeting. Okay. Don't think that I am having all the things I'm checking from here. So don't think like that now.
Dear students, please do not do like this. If you are not interested, you can move out. But don't disturb the meeting again and again.
नहीं मैम वो कुछ मुश्किल नहीं है मैं ब्लॉक कर दे रहा हूँ उनको जो ऐसे कर रहे 3-4 को भी ब्लॉक किया हो रहे.
So if you are in the space with the speed of 60% of the sunlight, and if you are holding one scale of 1 meter, so that will appear as 46 centimeter only. So this is another concept called the length contraction because of the speed of the vehicle, space vehicle. Another concept which you have to resolve is the orbital speed as well as the escape velocity of the satellite. If the satellite crosses the escape velocity, it will escape within the space. And if its velocity is less than the orbital velocity, it will fall down. So being an astronaut, there's a big challenge how to manage that thing, and that is going on. So what I mean to say, you are the future leaders. You have to resolve all these issues. You have to give the answers of these questions. For that, you have to work a lot. You have to do some research, and you have to keep on dreaming. If you dream and doing your research, the day will come, you will resolve all those things, and you will become an astronaut which is unique in the world. For that thing, what you have to do, you have to explore. What is the meaning of explore? E. E stands for experience, experiential learning. Keep on doing something new. And when you are doing something new, You will commit some mistakes. Enjoy your mistakes. Find out the root cause of your mistakes. Redo it, replan it, review it, redesign it, and reinvent it. X. X stands for X factor of the knowledge. Now, there are some students who are doing that thing, muting here and there, blocking the PPT. They are thinking they are having some sort of X factor. So that is not the X factor. If you have to use the X factor of your knowledge, you have to go beyond. You have to think that how can I resolve the cosmic speed limit? How can I resolve the time dilation concept? That is the X factor of knowledge. Don't limit yourself up to the curriculum you have studied or up to the content which you have studied in your book. Don't be bookish. Go beyond that. P. P stands for patience, persistence. For what? To be the perfectionist. And in the journey of perfection, you will commit a lot of mistakes. Again, that experiential learning, redo, replan, review, enjoy your X factor of knowledge, and then resolve it. O stands for outreach. Outreach beyond. Even the sky is not the limit. It is the just beginning for you. So outreach from each and everything. Outreach from the comfort zone of yours, and try to do something by which you can help the community and you will be useful for the human beings. R. R stands for resilience. R stands for taking the risk. Keep on taking the risk. When you will take the risk, you will be involved. And when you will be involved, you will do something. And when you do something, you will commit the mistakes. When you commit the mistakes, you will do experiential learning. And when you will do experiential learning, you will use your X factor of knowledge. And when you use your X factor of knowledge, you will be on the way of perfection. So that is required. With that, I would like to congratulate you all. Yes, you are the one who are going to do that thing. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. And now I request Elizabeth Lucas, ma'am, to please unmute herself and please guide the student. Ma'am, can you hear us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please.
Yeah, and hear and you can see me.
I can see you, ma'am. Very well. Yes, ma'am. Yes, great.
Yes. First of all, let me say thank you so much for inviting me to come and be part of this program and also to share my wisdom. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to work alongside with all the honorables so that we can push this project forward. Thank you so much. I also want to express all the children, I want children in this place, I will call you leaders. All the leaders here, are you here? Say yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Great.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm calling from, I'm
Yes,
ma'am. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm your friend from United Kingdom, and I'm here to just inspire you, to motivate you, to let you know that.
Ma'am, can you please unmute yourself, ma'am? Elizabeth, ma'am, can you unmute yourself, please?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. Please.
Is everything okay now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Yes. I just want to inspire you this afternoon. Here in UK, it's in the morning, and there I think it's around 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Just to let you know that the power is in your hands. Yes, you are the leaders of tomorrow, and you have all the resources. You have the opportunities around you, and then you have greatness. You.
Again, she has been muted by someone.
You are out.
You have to dream. You have to desire to become. You have to dream to become, to achieve. So we are all here to help you. You are not alone. We are beside you. I'm your friend from United Kingdom, and I'm happy to be here. Let me give you points in this place. Number one, dream. Dream. Have a vision. Dream to become. Dream to achieve something. To achieve your goals. Dream to be successful. Dream for your future and for the generations to come. That's number one. Number two, you need to determine and you have to make decisions. While I was 15 years old, I made a decision. And decision I made that time, now I'm 56. I can see the seed, the fruit of that decision I made. I'm sure you want to ask me, what decision is that one? I decided that I'm going to become a great person, imparting into other people's lives. I made a decision that I will not do like others. I will work hard and out and be successful. I made that decision, even though I was a teenager, 15 years old then. I made decision that I will not be ordinary. I made decision that I will work hard and I will focus. That's a great decision I made. You also can make that decision too. When you have a dream and you plan, you have a goal, then you have to make a decision that you want to achieve that goal. You want to achieve the plan that you have made for your goal. And the third one is determination. You have to determine, because you know what? While you are still studying and doing things in life, there will always be discouragement. There will always be disappointment. There will always be distraction. There will always be denial. There will always be people that will come and disturb you. But when you determine that you want to make it in life, you want to succeed, you want to achieve, then no one can stop you. You are unstoppable. Say to yourself, I am unstoppable. You are unstoppable because you determined. The next one is discipline yourself. When I say discipline, it comes like a sacrifice. Once others are playing, while they are doing also rubbish things, you just discipline yourself and say, you are different. You are going to achieve it. You are going to succeed. You are going to become. So you need to discipline yourself. Part of discipline is you have got to read. You've got to research. You've got to observe. You've got to search for more than what the teacher is teaching you in the class. That's why you have your mobile. That's why you have your laptop and your computer. It's not only for playing. It's for you to know more. The more you research, the more you install in your mindset. Let me quickly say something about mindset. Mindset is everything. If you are going to be determined and discipline yourself, then you will be renewing your mind with good stuff every day. through your reading books, through your researching and observing, and also learning from your mistakes, learning from your failures. Let me tell you something about failure. Because you failed today doesn't mean that it's over. Failure just means you try it again, and you will do it again and again and again, and you will pass it. Making mistakes doesn't mean that is the end of the world. You are not alone. I make mistakes every day of my life. You know what? We learn from those mistakes to get better. We learn from that mistake to be stronger. We learn from that mistake to be wiser. So don't let anybody tell you down. I said, oh, you failed. Oh, you've made mistakes. No, those ones is an evidence that you've tried and you can try again and you can get it better. So to continue with my D, we have diligence. Diligence is persistent, consistent. Keep doing what you are doing. Keep doing it. Keep studying. Keep investing. Keep learning every day. New things are coming in every day, especially during this time. Learning. The more you are learning, the more you are powerful. The more you are getting stronger and powerful and wiser and be different from other people. So keep learning. Keep observing. Keep researching at your spare time. Instead of you roaming about, playing with other people, get your mobile, research. Don't just play games. Don't just gossip on those phones. Don't just put people down and talking rubbish. Research. That will add value to you. I'm sure every you want to be great, isn't it? Oh, yes. You want to be great. And that is it. You've got to be diligent in what you are doing. You've got to really work hard. Because you know what? It's worth it. You will receive your reward. You will receive your glory. You will become better, greater, and you'll be successful. All the people you see in that TV, that box, that computer, that are succeeding or they are successful, they worked hard. So you too can determine and persistent. Just keep doing what you're doing and focus.
My one question.
एक मिनट बेटा रुक जाओ, अभी क्वेश्चन कोई नहीं पूछो, अभी बोलने दो मैम को, बाद में करेंगे, ठीक है? ओके, लास्ट में करेंगे, चलो. I think ma'am is facing some network issue. Ma'am, are you facing the
No, somebody has muted her again. Somebody has muted her again.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So some of you want to become great. So that is why you need to be dedicated. Dedicate your life, dedicate yourself, dedicate your time, dedicate the money you have, invest it in buying books or going to the library, dedicate your time. It's very important that you go through this deal. When you go through it, you will know you are reaching your destiny. You will know that you will be satisfied at the end. So 3 things is very important. Let me also take this into you. Why you need to change your mindset. And how do you change that mindset of yours? Firstly, mindset will make you to perform well, to be the best, to rise up higher, to be among the winners, to be happy, for your parents also to be proud of you. And that's why you need to change your mindset. Renewing your mindset is like upgrading your mind, because you know your mind is a storehouse, it's a powerhouse. So whatever you read, whatever you hear, Whatever you see, guess where you are storing it? You are storing it into your mind. So if you store negative things, bad things, then you will become bad. Then you start acting badly. Then you start limiting yourself. Then you are following those people that say you can't do it. But if you install yourself, you install your mind with positive, that's what
Thank,
you will be saying it out and you will be acting on it. So mindset is very important.
thank you,
You
ma'am.
read
Thank you
the
so much.
book and you
And
will
you're
get
yeah,
it.
excellent.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
ma'am,
much.
for inspiring all the students. It is great pleasure to have you here in the meeting. We are very lucky to have you here. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yes, now I thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. And in the future also, we'll be calling you for various meetings. I'm very thankful to you for finding your time for IDYM Foundation, and it's great to have you here in our team. And it definitely under your guidance will do much better. Now I request, yes,
Sir,
बच्चों मैं पूरी तरह से हिंदी में बात कर, हाँ मैम बोलिए, मैम अमनदीप मैम टेल।
there is another great personality amongst us, the chairman of Saint Soldier Elite Convent School. We like three chairman of three schools amongst us.
ओके ओके ओके, यस
Yeah.
यस,
Please welcome him.
हाँ यस सर, प्लीज वेलकम टू यू इन आवर मीटिंग। आपका स्वागत है। और मैम सर कुछ बोलना चाह रहे हैं तो आपका माइक म्यूटेड है। ओके, यस यस सांगवी जी, अभी बच्चों जिनका आप बहुत देर से इंतजार कर रहे हो, वो हमारे देश के हीरे, जिनका हम भी इंतजार कर रहे हैं बहुत देर से। हम पहले भी मिल चुके हैं, लेकिन हमेशा उनकी यादें हमारे मन में बनी रहती है। सो आई लाइक टू कॉल टाइगर ऑफ इंडिया, यस सांगवी। Yes, Sangviji, are you there? Yes. And he
Okay,
is the
Ravi.
person has been awarded by Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi ji. He has received a gold medal from him. And not only he has received the gold medal only, he was the one key member of Pratham Satellite. And yes, now you see how he's going to spark all of you. Please, yes, Sangviji, please proceed.
Thank you Ravi, for this warm welcome. Uh, Good afternoon, all the students. Let me begin by presenting my screen. Let me know if you are able to see my
हाँ
screen.
ठीक ठीक, आप प्रेजेंट कीजिए ना। Yes.
Right. So, is my screen visible now?
Uh,
No.
Yes.
It's not visible.
हाँ अभी शेयर हो रहा है, अभी शेयर हो, यस जी आ रहा है।
Now it is coming. Now it is coming.
Yeah. So, can you see this presentation on your?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, yes,
It's visible.
yes,
Visible.
yes, yes.
So, let me begin my talk today with this slide. So, you can see here there are two questions being asked. Have you dreamt to roam around the whole world, and have you dreamt to touch the sky? So, students, you can just answer in the box or just raise your hand in your video so I can see how many of you have ever dreamt that I will move around the entire world or I will, touch the sky. Just write yes or no. Yeah, I can see some hands being raised. So perhaps they mean yes. Right. So all of you have had this dream, and most of us have had this dream when we were children. And as you grow up, we were asked to dream more practically. That's not the direction you should go in. So now, I personally have never either touched the sky or moved around the whole world. But the satellite that I helped create in my team, that has done both of these things. So what you see on your screen here is the Pratham satellite's model just before it was being launched. Right now, this Pratham satellite has touched the sky. It has gone beyond the Earth. It has actually at 700 kilometers above the Earth. How high is that? So Mount Everest, right? Mount Everest is the highest mountain. Mount Everest is approximately 8 kilometers from the surface of the Earth, from the sea level. Right. So Mount Everest is at 8 kilometers and it is the highest mountain. and this satellite is at 700 kilometers from the Earth's surface. So you can just imagine how high it is right now. And it moves around the Earth. It completes one revolution every 90 minutes. So in every 90 minutes, it comes back to where it started. And of course, because the Earth is also spinning around its axis, it visits different places in each revolution. So over India, it comes twice a day. Morning around 10 a.m. it is over India, and evening around 7 p.m. And once you have the right tracking instruments, even you can get signals from Pratham once it is above you. Right. So, in that sense, it finished, it achieved both of these dreams. And how can it finish this revolution around the Earth in just 90 minutes? Uh, that is because the satellite moves at a speed of 7 kilometers per second. I'm not saying 7 kilometers per hour, I'm saying 7 kilometers per second. So, with that speed, I can come from Mumbai to Punjab in about 2 to 3 minutes. That is the speed with which the satellite is moving in space. Right, so this picture was taken just a couple of days before the launch of the satellite. You know, when you actually make a satellite, you have to stick to very strict quality standards. Now, Pratham satellite was allowed a weight of 10 kgs. That you should not exceed the weight of 10 kgs. So before launching the satellite, they actually weigh the satellite, and this was during the weighing of the satellite. And you can see, right, the weight was coming to be 10.003 kgs. So we had just crossed the allotted weight by 3 grams, and therefore we got the launch clearance. Had it been, say, 10 grams or something, we would have faced a penalty. This is the kind of precision you want when you are making a satellite. Every gram that you add on the launch vehicle adds to the fuel cost, adds to the launch cost overall. So they are very strict with the weight of the satellite. Now I see a lot of you are from the primary section, so I won't go very deep into the technical concepts behind making the satellite, but let's try to understand this satellite in very layperson terms. So what is a satellite exactly, right? A satellite is just, in very layperson terms, it's just a box that is sent in space that does something, so does some measurements, does some experiments, and transmits us data, right? And that data is useful for a lot of reasons, right? So a satellite like Pratham was measuring the electron count in ionosphere. No worries if you don't understand that right now. It's just that, in atmosphere there are a lot of layers. There is troposphere, stratosphere. I think all of you have heard of that, right? Ozone layer you must have heard of. Yes, am I right? Uh, no responses?
Your screen is disabled.
Is it?
Hmm.
Can you see it now?
No, somebody is doing something.
Uh, is it the same with everyone? Can no one see my screen?
We
No.
can see it.
Uh, so
It's
Pramod, could
बेटा
visible.
देखो, अभी मैं ऑलरेडी, हम लोग
And the
टाइम से
screen is
ज़्यादा हो
not
रहा है,
seen.
3:52 हो चुका है। मैं आप लोग को लास्ट बार बोल रहा हूँ, अगर आगे से आप लोग एक भी हरकत की हो, ऐसी कुछ हरकत जिससे हमारे गेस्ट डिस्टर्ब हो रहे हैं, मैं आपको लास्ट में प्यार से बोल रहा हूँ। तो मेरा ऑलरेडी टाइम 3:52 हो चुका है, जो कि आई एम ऑलरेडी रनिंग आउट ऑफ द टाइम। तो मैं आप लोग को बोल रहा हूँ कि आने वाले 10 मिनट में मैं मीटिंग को बंद कर दूंगा, ठीक है? तो आप ये सब काम बिल्कुल मत करो जिससे पूरे बच्चों को डिस्टर्बेंस हो। मैम जो इतना एफर्ट लेकर के वर्कशॉप करवा रही हैं, उनको भी डिस्टर्ब मत करो। मैं लास्ट वार्निंग दे रहा हूँ, इसके बाद कोई मैं वार्निंग नहीं देने वाला हूँ। यस जी, प्लीज प्रोसीड।
right. So, at Ithilme, like there are a lot of layers, and the Pratham satellite works primarily in the ionosphere part, and it measures the electrons. And there are various uses of this measurement, and there are a lot of satellites which do a lot of different things. Some of them measure the weather conditions. So you see of cyclone warnings, etc. They are transmitted by satellites. Some of them are used for communication, so India Australia live matches going on, but you can see it on your computer screen, on your television screens live, even though you are not in Australia. There are no cables connecting India and Australia. How? Through satellites. Right. So a lot of satellites do a lot of different things, and if you try to uncover this box called the satellite, you will learn a lot of things. So just look at this image. You can see solar panels on the outside. The satellite needs power to do everything, and it gets it from the sun through solar panels. You can see this golden layer, on every satellite, or all the satellite images that you see, they are surrounded by some golden layers. So it's like just like when it's cold, you wear a jacket. The satellite is in space, so it has very very high temperatures that it has to withstand, and very low temperatures. So when it is directly facing the sun, the temperature is very high, and when there is earth between the satellite and the sun, the temperature is very low. And the satellite's components need to be insulated, so they should not be exposed to very high temperature, or they should not be exposed to very low temperature. So this golden layer is like the jacket of the satellite. It keeps the temperature controlled inside of the satellite, right? Then you can see these antennas. They are used for transmitting signals. Then you see a lot of sensors. So you see this white thing at the top. That is the GPS antenna. So the satellite should know where it is. If it is over India, it should know that it is above India. So now it has to transmit signals to us. Then there is this small sensor over here that you see at the corner. This is the sun sensor. So the satellite should know which direction the sun is facing. Using the sun's direction and the magnetic field of the earth, the satellite is able to move itself in space such a way that the antennas are always pointing towards the earth. If the antennas are pointing away from the earth or perpendicular to the earth, we will never get the signal, right? We want the antenna to point towards the earth. So how does the satellite doesn't have eyes and ears? So these sensors act as eyes and ears for the satellite. The GPS sensor tells it, okay, where are you right now? You are over India, or you are over France, or you are over Brazil. Then the sun sensor tells it, okay, the sun is in this direction. And the magnetometer, it senses the Earth's magnetic field and tells the satellite, okay, rotate yourself by say 5 degrees, so your antenna will point towards the Earth. So this is how if you think about it, a satellite is very similar to a human body. We have senses, we have eyes, ears, nose to tell us about the environment we are in. We use jackets to cover ourselves when there is cold outside. Then we talk to others to communicate. Satellite does a lot of that. We eat food to gain energy. The satellite has solar panels to gain energy. The satellite has antenna, it is like the mouth of the satellite to talk to us. The satellite has sensors, which are like the eyes, nose, ears of the satellite. The satellite has this jacket around it which keeps it warm. So it's, if you look at it this way, it doesn't sound very complex. Although I should not risk oversimplifying it. The satellite making is kind of a challenging work. You shouldn't be afraid of that challenge. You should be confident enough to take that challenge. But you should keep in mind that it's not something which you can take lightly. Right? You have to put in a lot of efforts to get the satellite, because space gives you only one chance. Once the satellite is gone into space, how will you fix it if something goes wrong? You will not go as astronauts and collect the satellite. Right? Even if you go as astronauts, how will you catch that satellite? It is moving at 7 kilometers per second. Right. So, and although from the outside it just looks like a simple box, from the inside you see this is the kind of complications. This is the kind of networking that we have to do within the satellite. So many pins and so many connections, so many ICs or electronic components which are continuously running and making sure. So you this black portion that you see here, short black portion, it is the brain of the satellite. This single chip is where all the computation, all the logic takes place, right? And so many pins you can see here. When we were testing in ISRO, this is an example of a test we performed in ISRO. We put the satellite in a small chamber, and the chamber was kind of simulating the space environment. We removed air from the chamber because the space doesn't have atmosphere. Space is filled with vacuum. So we removed air from the chamber and we changed the temperature from very high to very low. And we gave cyclic temperatures. And what we realized is that out of so many pins, just one pin had a problem. And This is a long test, 40-hour test. Out of the 40 hours, for the first 30 hours, the satellite worked well. In the last 10 hours, this one pin caused a problem, and this almost led to the cancellation of the satellite. You can imagine, right? This so many pins, so many components, and just one pin had a problem, and almost the entire project was being cancelled. So you have to be very focus a lot on the quality. You have to be very disciplined. You have to be very professional when you're making a satellite. So the chalta hai attitude, ye to chalta hai, itna to theek hai. That doesn't work because space doesn't agree with chalta hai. If space doesn't like your the satellite won't work. So you have to make your satellite such that space likes it, such that it can withstand the environment of the space. Right. So here you can see this is the photo of the person who actually thought of making the satellite, Saptarshi Bandyopadhyay. He and his friend Sashank, whose photo you can see here, they were attending a talk, just like you guys are attending this talk over here. They were attending a talk from a scientist from TIFR, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, who was speaking about small satellites, what are the advantages, how they help humankind, etc. And they thought, okay, we are engineers, we are learning similar concepts, why can't we make our own satellite? So this shift of perspective from how can we make a satellite to why can't we make a satellite, that made the entire difference. That is the reason why this picture was made possible. This was during the launch of Pratham, when you know on Sri in Sriharikota the rocket was being launched, which contained our Pratham satellite. This particular where are we? I think it's so this particular rocket was being launched. On the top, in the nose, was the Pratham satellite, and we were watching the live stream in our campus. And uh, you know, the feeling that you saw in that picture of joy, right? That was possible just because they asked this simple question: that why can't we make it? Why not we? What is stopping us from making a satellite? Right. So the shift in perspective is what matters really. And of course, satellite making is not easy. There are also some non-technical challenges. Like satellite making is not easy. Like आज सोचा कल बना लिया ऐसा नहीं होता है. So it took 8 years for us to build the satellite. And you see, from Saptarshi till Ratnesh over here, Ratnesh and Manvi, they were the project managers when the satellite got launched. So this entire knowledge, enthusiasm, mission, all was passed down through the generations, and we had to make sure that this project continues. Right? That's because it was passed down efficiently. That's why the satellite got launched. If even one link over here got broken, the satellite would not have got launched. Right? And once it was launched, a lot of things happened. The Prime Minister of India tweeted about this satellite. The governor of Maharashtra invited the team to felicitate us. Even people from China were surprised how come students launched a satellite. So they called us for a conference in China. And, we got signals received from all parts of the world. Brazil received our signal, Greenland received our signal, several African countries received our signal, right? And a lot of things happened, but not all of us were very happy out on the day of the launch. Why? Because we were supposed to get the signal of the satellite on the same day itself, but even 2 days later we did not get that signal. So I told you, right, the governor had invited us. So while we were at the governor's place, we still hadn't got the signal. Finally, when we were returning in this bus, our campus had this bus. We were returning, we got a message from University College London that they had received a signal from the satellite, and that's when we actually got that moment of happiness. Now the satellite doesn't talk to us in English, Hindi, Marathi, right? It talks to us in something called as Morse code. So you can see an example over here. You can see the high points over here. They represent ones. The low points are like zeros. So every character, so P over here, it will have a pattern like 110. Then R will have a pattern like 101 or something. And then a software is used for converting this pattern into characters. And you see something like the student satellite, Pratham IIT Bombay. Right. So this is the message that the satellite sent throughout the world. So whoever received the signal, understood that this is coming from IIT Bombay, India, right? And this was about Pratham's journey. So the primary purpose of this talk was to just inspire you, to tell you that nothing is impossible. So when we joined the project, we were also surprised that how can students make a satellite, but then now we have done it, so we know it's not impossible. And we want to tell you that there is no limit. Satellite making is one thing. You can even have your own space program. You can make your own ISRO or NASA. So there is this guy called Elon Musk. Nowadays, he is very popular because he recently became the richest man in the world. So he has his own space program, SpaceX. Then Jeff Bezos has Blue Origin. There are people who are starting their own space programs. Forget satellites, they have their own space agencies running. So the sky is literally the limit over here, and actually the lower limit. You have to go beyond the sky for the space thing. Right, so I'll end with this quote from Walt Disney. If you can read
Thank you,
it, you
SG.
can
Thank
do
you so
it.
much. Thank you so much, SG. It was you waited for a long time. I am sorry for that.
No issues, no issues.
यस यस तो बच्चों देखो, अभी यस जी ने एक बात कही थी आप लोगों को मोर्स कोड के बारे में. अभी मैं अमनदीप मैम को शेयर कर दूंगा जो प्रथम का सिग्नल है, वो मैम आपको आपके व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप जो भी स्कूल्स के होंगे उसमें आपको शेयर करेंगे. और प्रथम का जो साउंड है ना वो आप सुन सकते हो, जो कि इसरो के द्वारा रिसीव किया गया है. मैं मैम को शेयर करूंगा, मैम आप लोग को शेयर कर देंगे. तो यस मैम, अमनदीप मैम कैन बी गो विद द वीडियो नाउ.
Yes, sir.
यस मैम प्लीज. सो बच्चों, मैं अभी आपको एक वीडियो शेयर करने जा रहा हूं जो कि प्रथम की लॉन्चिंग की वीडियो होगी. और ठीक उसके बाद हम आपको दिखाएंगे कि एक सैटेलाइट जब लॉन्च होती है तो होता क्या है, व्हाट कैसे वो सेपरेशंस होता है, उसकी हम बात करेंगे. ठीक है बच्चों. सो बच्चों, ये था वीडियो आपका प्रथम कैसे लॉन्च हुआ था, और ये दूसरा वीडियो है कि कैसे वो पीएसएलवी सेपरेशन होता है. वो आप देख सकते हो, यहाँ पर कई सारे स्टेजेस होते हैं. मैं आपको बता देता हूँ शॉर्ट में. तो उसमें क्या होता है कि सबसे नीचे जो होता है ना, ये कोई भी जो अपना इंडिया का रॉकेट लॉन्च होता है ना, वो आंध्र प्रदेश के श्रीहरिकोटा से लॉन्च होता है. अभी आप अभी थोड़ी सी नेटवर्क ओके. तो आपको अगर बाद में अगर आपको जानी होगी इसरो के लिए, आपको लॉन्च देखनी होगी तो भी हम अरेंज कर देंगे, उसका कोई इश्यूज नहीं है. तो इसमें क्या होता है, पीएसएलवी के अंदर क्या होता है, बहुत सारे बूस्टर्स होते हैं. बूस्टर इसलिए इस्तेमाल होता है कि आप सुबह में जब उठते हो तो अपनी मम्मी को बोलते हो कि मम्मी मुझे एक गिलास दूध दे दो. क्यों आप बोलते हो एक गिलास दूध देने के लिए? तो उससे आपको एक एनर्जी मिलती है. उसी तरह से रॉकेट के अंदर बूस्टर्स होते हैं जो एक्स्ट्रा एनर्जी प्रोवाइड करते हैं रॉकेट. सबसे पहले स्टेज में बूस्टर सेपरेशन होता है, और इस पीएसएलवी में 4 स्टेजेस होते हैं, 2 सॉलिड और 2 लिक्विड. तो आप देखो कैसे वो सेपरेशन हो रहे हैं.
Payload fairings are separated. The second stage is now burnt out and separated. Third
अभी
stage
देखो
is
बेटा, वहां पर जो
ignited.
तिरंगे का पिक्चर दिख रहा है ना, वो तिरंगे के
Third
साथ
stage is
वो जो है
burnt out
मेन
and is
सैटेलाइट है,
separated.
और उसके साथ छोटे छोटे
Fourth
माइक्रो
stage is
सैटेलाइट
ignited.
वो लगे हुए हैं, और वो सभी क्या होंगे कि बाद में सेपरेट हो जाएंगे. सबसे पहले मेन
Fourth stage
सैटेलाइट,
is burnt
बाद में
out
छोटे छोटे
and the
सैटेलाइट.
main satellite is separated. 3 microsatellites are separated.
तो बच्चों अगर आप लोग को लॉन्चिंग देखनी होगी या कुछ भी होगी तो अमनदीप मैम है आपके साथ, और अमनदीप मैम हमसे भी जुड़ी हुई हैं। तो डेफिनेटली आप लोग को हम इसरो तक पहुंचाएंगे, और आप इसरो में जाओगे और बहुत सारे जो PSLV GSLV मंगलयान चंद्रयान जितने भी प्रोजेक्ट्स है वो हम सब दिखाने का जुगाड़ कर सकते हैं, उसका कोई इशू नहीं है। आपको अगर नासा भी जाना होगा तो IDYM उसके लिए व्यवस्था कर सकती है। आपको जो भी आपकी ड्रीम्स है वो फुलफिल करने के लिए हम तैयार है। आपके एफर्ट की जरूरत है, थोड़ी आप लोग एफर्ट भी लगाओ। नाउ आई रिक्वेस्ट अमनदीप मैम टू प्लीज yeah.
Yes, thank you, Ravi Shankar sir. It was really a very motivational 1 hour where we explored the space. I hope all the students must have enjoyed it, and this type of workshop will definitely ignite the dream of space technology. And much as Pramod Mahajan sir has given them good clues that what is need to explore, there is a lot of things that are needed to explore. So let us bend the mindset of our children toward the space so that many more scientists like Yashji and others may come out from India and we become the superpower of the world. Thank you so much, Ravi Shankarji, for arranging such a wonderful webinar for my students.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच मैम। आपकी वजह से ये सब चीज़ें पॉसिबल हुई है। आपने बहुत मेहनत किया है, पंजाब तक आपने हमें पहुंचाया है, वो हमेशा याद रखेंगे आपको। और यस मैम, आपने ही पंजाब में हमारी शुरुआत दी है, आपने ही शुरुआत की है पंजाब में, तो आप हमेशा हमारे लिए बहुत रिस्पेक्टेड हो। और मैं अब रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा लैला मैम से कि प्लीज मैम।
Good evening to one and all. Challenge is credible, powerful, and exciting. Let us do it. We have already come to know from our respected guest, Elizabeth ma'am, to determine, proceed, achieve, and become. And from our young scientist, S. Sangavi, we have come to know that there is nothing impossible, and sky is not the limit. Where there is a will, there is a way. I would like to thank our founder Ravi Shankar sir. In my words, I can say that he is a visionary who works truly insightful and inspirational. About our Amandeep ma'am, she is always hardworking, and more than that, she has got very good concern for our IDYM, and I am really happy to work with her, and all the best for all her endeavors in the near future also. And not the last, I would like to thank Pramod Mahajan sir, and so also other students, those who have already taken part in this particular workshop. And more than that, I wish that they will be able to succeed and they will be able to shine in their life. All the best, my dear students. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Malka ma'am. Malka ma'am, please proceed. Yeah.
Very good evening to one and all present here. Dear children, it was nice having you here today, and for sure you must have learned a lot since all the workshops as well as the sessions conducted by IDYM are always very inspirational and motivational. I would take the opportunity to thank our founder, Engineer Ravi Shankarji, who's always working behind the scenes for all of us, and he's been with us for sessions back to back throughout the day. We've had various sessions today morning as well. I would place on record my thanks to all our guests today, the eminent dignitaries who have joined here, Mr. Pramod Mahajan, who is highlighting all of us, and of course all the children as well. Of course, our scientist Yashji, who's given us a wonderful information, and of course he is a source of inspiration for me and I'm sure for all the children. And not to forget our team in IIT Mumbai who has joined with us, and there are many guests who are with us, and they may not be visible to us, but people from all around the globe and the world are joined with us today. I would thank everybody. Of course, Ms. Amandeep Kaur, I would place on record my thanks to you for collaborating all the schools and bringing us together to the platform. Leila ma'am, thank you for such inspirational words for the children, and of course all the school leaders. I mean, for all the 3 schools, I would thank all of you on behalf of IDYM, and let's look forward to have more and more sessions in the near future. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
मैम, लैला मैम, वो सर जुड़े हैं क्या? वो सर जो आप बता रहे थे?
No, sir. No,
अच्छा
sir.
अच्छा, मैं उनका चेक कर रहा था, मेरी सर से बात हुई थी इसलिए। ठीक है
हाँ,
मैम, तो
yes.
अमनदीप मैम, विथ योर परमिशन कैन बी इन
Sir,
द मीटिंग
so
और
there
यू वांट?
chairman
या
to our Sardar Mangal Singh ji is here.
या
I
यस
would
यस प्लीज।
I would ask him if he would speak some word for the program.
यस यस प्लीज सर,
Yes,
प्लीज प्लीज कैन यू स्पेयर योर 2 minutes सर?
yes, sir. Are you
हाँ सर,
listening
आपकी
to me?
माइक म्यूट है, थोड़ा सा ऑन कर लीजिए सर। माइक उनकी बंद है सर, अपनी माइक ऑन कर लीजिए। वहां पर सर एक बटन होगा, रेड, वो अभी रेड कलर दिखा रहा हूँ, उस पर प्रेस कीजिएगा। हाँ सर, अभी ऑन हो गया। थैंक यू सर।
Hello.
यस सर, ग्रेट सर।
Sir, please unmute.
हाँ, फिर से
फिर
म्यूट
से
हो गया
mute हो
सर,
गया.
वो वाला सर, बट हाँ, यस सर, यस सर।
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
हाँ सर, हाँ सर, हाँ सर, ग्रेट सर, ग्रेट
Uh,
ग्रेट ग्रेट
so,
सर।
so good evening to all of you. Hello. Are you audible?
हाँ सर, हाँ सर, अच्छी आवाज आ रही है, आप बोलिए
Yes,
सर।
yes.
Yes, sir.
So I have enjoyed your meeting, and the input you are giving to the students is very good. So I think the students will avail this opportunity to visit the ISRO or other space stations. So this program should be again. I will ask Aman ma'am, we will again motivate our students. They join in more in numbers. I think the number of the students are less today.
संडे है ना
So
सर? संडे है तो
again we will
बच्चे थोड़ा
conduct the meeting.
आराम करने के मूड में रहते
Uh,
हैं।
I think most students should be joining that meeting. So
यस
thank you
यस
very much for that.
यस सर। सर, मैं डेफिनेटली आपको एक प्रॉमिस करता हूँ कि आप पंजाब से एक प्लान करो, अपने जो स्कूल है, अमनदीप मैम जहाँ की प्रिंसिपल है, और जो भी स्कूल के लोग जुड़े हुए, 3 स्कूल के लोग जुड़े हुए हैं, हम लोग क्या करेंगे सर, इसरो की ट्रिप करेंगे बच्चों की। 100 बच्चे को ऐसा लेके इसरो जाएंगे, और उनके भारत के जो जितने भी अचीवमेंट्स हुए, भारत ने जो किया है, वो सब वो अपने आंखों से देख पाएंगे बच्चे। और कई सारे साइंटिस्ट से उनसे मैं इंटरेक्ट करवा दूंगा। और मंगलयान जिन्होंने लॉन्च किया, चंद्रयान लॉन्च किया है, माधवन नायर जी हो गए जो इसरो के पहले डायरेक्टर थे, तो उन सबसे भी बच्चे इंटरेक्ट कर सकते हैं। ऐसा एक प्लान करेंगे आने वाले फ्यूचर में।
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू सो मच सर। तो मैम, या विथ,
Okay, thank you, Ravi Shankar sir.
हाँ मैम, अभी तो
Yes.
सर ने एक और मीटिंग के लिए बोली है, तो फिर आपको बुलाना पड़ेगा।
Definitely, definitely, anytime.
पहले रत्नेश जी आए थे, अभी यश जी आए हैं, अगली बार कोई और आएंगे।
बहुत
अभी
बढ़िया
अगली
sir.
बार सब मिल जाएंगे। यस यस,
Lloyd,
यश जी है।
whole of the
Sir,
team.
Sir Ravi Shankar, kindly excuse me. I want to speak for 1 minute.
यस मैम, प्लीज प्लीज मैम, प्लीज प्लीज।
Good evening to one and all present here. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to IDYM Foundation, our chairman, Dr. Mangal Singh, and our manager, Madam Amandeep Kaur, for bringing such interactive sessions to us. And yes, sir, I agree with you regarding the number, but yes, in the future, we will ensure that we bring more students to join such interactive sessions. Thank you once again, IDYM Foundation and Madam Amandeep and Sir Dr. Mangal Singh for bringing us such opportunities. Thank you.
थैंक यू मैम, हम आपको
Thank you.
मतलब पहचान नहीं रहे थे, इसलिए आपको मैंने कॉल नहीं किया था। यस मैम,
Yes.
ग्रेट मैम, ग्रेट टू सी यू।
She is the principal, vice principal there in Saint Soldier Majita in the same
ग्रेट मैम,
branch.
ग्रेट मैम, ग्रेट मैम। चलिए, आपसे भी हो गई हमारी मीटिंग, ग्रेट हो गई। तो मैम, आप कुछ बच्चे तो कम हो गए बहुत, तो क्या मैम आप एंड करने का मीटिंग कैसा करने का?
We'll end the meeting. I think everybody, yeah.
यस यस यस। सो विथ ऑल ऑफ योर परमिशन, यस जी।
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes.
okay. I think few people are here. I think Leila ma'am is there. Pramod Mahajan sir, I think is not there. Okay.
I'm here.
Fine,
I'm
so,
here.
yeah, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. So yeah, okay sir, we will meet in the meeting now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
everyone
Thank
for joining. मैम आपको
Okay,
रिकॉर्डिंग बाद में भेज देता हूँ मैं, उसको अपलोड
Sure,
okay,
sure.
thank you.
Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.